Shalom. This is Taz Doc from the GMS Los Angeles camp, coming back in the truth and the spirit of Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakadash. Hey, double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. Peace and salutation for the hopeful like Akim that's pushing this word and truth sincerity, and to the speckled bird Akim that's really pushing the truth of Yahweh Bahashem Shai through the four corners of the earth. So those two scenes I put up, you know, what scriptures come to mind? Well, one of them, just roughly paraphrasing, that we're going to have spiritual power, and then we're going to get the elites out of the hiding places where they're going, and whatever they're trying to leave from a ship or anything to go into the atmosphere, we're going to bring them down. So that's what got into my mind, all right? So just roughly paraphrasing. So, but what's going to cause all this? It's called, what the Lord is going to bestow upon us, which is part of prophecy, is called spiritual power, which He's going to be given to the elect of Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai. All right? You so-called Negro, Latino, Native Americans are the Israelites according to the Bible. Period. All right? So let's get with the scripture, okay? I'm going to get out Jeremiah 16, verse 16. All right? Jeremiah 16, verse 16. Why these scriptures come, you know? All right. Jeremiah 16:16. Behold, I will send for many fishers, said the Lord, and they shall fish them. So right now we're in fishing season. So we're spiritual warriors right now. So what do I mean by fishing season? We're teaching His word. We out there in the highways and byways, doing videos during the week, edifying our people. So we're spiritually fishing for the elect right now. We're teaching, okay? We're spiritual right now. We're not physical at the moment, okay? But we will be physical when we given that spiritual power, all right? So let's read. Behold, I will send for many fishers, said the Lord, and they shall fish them. And after will I send for many hunters. So just before I say this, all right, the Lord Yahweh Shai, which you ignorantly call Jesus Christ, said He shall make us fishers of men. You know what I'm saying? We're doing that right now. As you can see the results throughout the four corners of the earth, there are great millstone camps everywhere, man. Okay? Spitting the truth of Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai according to His right doctrine. All right? So let's get back to it. All right? And after will I send for many hunters. So the Lord's going to turn us into hunters. And that's what's going to happen is that our bodies will change. And we're going to have spiritual power, okay? We're going to have spiritual power to subdue the nations, man. This is part of prophecy, what these churches don't teach you about, all right? So let's read. And I will send for many hunters, and they shall hunt them from every mountain and every hill. So basically, all the mountain and the hills talking about big governments and small governments. So let me translate it. Big kingdoms and small little kingdoms, man, okay? So we're going to really destroy everything that's in our path, man. All right? Because we're going to have the Lord's anger in us. All right? So let's read. From every mountain and from every hill and out of the holes of the rocks. So what does it mean by out of the holes of the rocks? It meaning deep underground military bases. Okay? Because a lot of the elites of Esau, Edom, the so-called white man himself, and the other nations, the elites of them, it's going to be hiding underground. And guess what? We're going to get them. We're going to get them and we're going to put them in hardcore slavery. All right? So let's get it. This is Amos, the 9th chapter. Let me get it out. Amos, the 9th chapter. Let me start at verse 2. All right? Though they dig into hell, thence shall mine hand take them. So who's going to be the Lord's hand? It's going to be us, man. The elect, man. Why? Because we're going to be hunters. So we're going to start digging these people out of there, man. We're going to retrieve, we're going to retrieve that belongs to us, and we're going to put them in slavery, man. So let's read. Amos 9:2. Though they dig into hell, so when you go to the word hell, is meaning the ground. So they deep underground. That's why I say, though they dig into hell, let's read, thence shall mine hand shall take them. Though they climb up to heaven, so as you can see through the scene, when they're trying to escape Darth Vader, you know what I'm saying? We represent the Darth Vaders, man. That's the spiritual power. All right. Thence I will bring them down. As you can see, he brought that thing down, man. Okay. And that's the power we're going to possess. All right. And this is a beautiful thing to have, man. To have that spiritual power from Yahweh Shai to break the teeth of our enemies. Yes. And we can't wait. Lord willing, we're part of the elect. We're those men. All right. So let's read. Though they climb up to heaven, thence I will bring them down. All right. So we're going to literally, there will be no escape of our enemies, man. Period. All right. So let's get another scripture here. This is a quick lesson. It's easy, but, Spirit just told me, just do this video right here. Okay. Let's go to the Wisdom of Solomon, the 3rd chapter. All right. But the souls of the righteous are in the hand of the Most High, and there shall no torment touch them. That's talking about the elect, man. Because the Most High reserved 7,000 men. So when you go to the word 7, it means a complete amount of men, all right, that's going to be activated for this time to come, okay? And hey, brothers, y'all have a form of spiritual power already through this word, okay? Through this word. And remember that. And this is a gift from Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, and y'all got to take full advantage of it. This goes first and foremost for myself, okay? All right? So we got to keep doing this work, man. Keep doing it, man. Keep doing it. Keep going. Keep digging. All right? And keep renewing yourself, your inner man, every day, man. All right? Because we got to get that dirt off of us on a daily basis. All right? So this is Wisdom of Solomon, the 3rd chapter. But the souls of the righteous are in the hand of the Most High. So remember, it's impossible for our enemies to pluck us out of the Most High's hand. Remember, that's in the scriptures, all right? And there shall be no torment that touch them. In the sight of the unwise, they seem to die, and their departure is taken for misery. See, who's the unwise? The people that's in this world. So they think that we're weak. We're no choir boys here, man. All right, we're men of honor and integrity, and we have plenty of strength. But that real strength is going to come in the form of spiritual power, man. Okay? So let's keep going. Let's get to the let's get to the main point here, okay? Verse 7 of Wisdom of Solomon, 3rd chapter, verse 7. Okay? Let's read. And in the time of their visitation, they shall shine. All right? That means we're going to have that certain glow around our bodies, man. These new bodies, man. We're going to have the glow when we have that spiritual power. You ever seen the Japanese anime Fist of the North Star when Kenshiro had that glow around him? That's that power emanating from his body. That's the power of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. All right? So let's read. And in the time of their visitation, they shall shine and run to and fro like sparks among the stubble, man. Basically, man, we're going to be having lightning quick speed running through our enemies through pay dirt, man. Okay? We're going to subdue the nations with this spiritual power, man, along with the angels, man. Okay? The thing is, you have to believe this, man. You have to believe it. All right. Verse 8, they shall judge the nations. Ain't that the 144,000, 12,000 in each tribe? All right. We gonna be the first governing bodies of the earth, man, to judge the nations. All right. Okay. And this is part of the reward, man. All right. This is part of the reward. All right. And let me read verse 5 real quick. And having been little chastised, they shall be greatly rewarded. For the Most High proved them and found them worthy for himself. And we just all want to be worthy, man, to Yahweh Shem Yahushua. We want to be deemed worthy, putting our best foot forward for this word, man. Okay? You have to keep working on yourself every day on a daily basis, man. All right? And Lord willing, we're those men to be part of the elect, man. All right? To be judging the nations. Now let's go back to verse 8 of Wisdom of Psalm, the 3rd chapter. They shall judge the nation that have dominion over the people, and their Lord shall reign forever, man. So we're gonna have power over the people. We're gonna have dominion over the people forever. That's what's gonna roll, man. All right, so let's get the last scripture, okay? Because it goes, as you can see, we will be getting our enemies that's hiding, and we're gonna put them in slavery, man. Okay. All right. And guess what? This is judgment of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Why? Because it's time for our enemies, the heathen nations, to taste that cup. We already drank the cup. It was called slavery. Now it's time for them to drink the cup, and it's gonna be a hardcore slavery, man. Okay, so let's get Jeremiah, the 51st chapter. All right. Jeremiah, the 51st chapter. Got it right here. I got it right here. What up? Bear with me. Bear with me. Here we go. Thou art my battle axe and weapons of war. Who's that talking about? That's talking about the elect. That's going to have spiritual power to subdue the nations, man. Okay? And guess what? It's going to be violent, too. We want to hear bones crack. We want to see juice works all over splattered throughout the walls, man. And guess what? I'm going to read it. All right? Thou art my battle axe and weapons of war, and for with thee I will break in pieces the nations, and with thee I will destroy kingdoms. There you go, man. It's right there in a sandwich for you, man. Okay? This is part of our hope. This is part of our faith, man. And this is written in scripture. This is prophecy for what's to come. What the churches don't teach you. All right? The Lord have an elect remnant that's going to have spiritual power to subdue these nations by brute physical force, man. Okay? And spiritual force. All right? So I just want to do a quick lesson on that. I hope you were edified. All right? So with that, man, another video. Till then, keep praying up. Stay prayed up. The enemy's coming close. Just be prepared to stay prayed up, man. So with that, man, shalom.